Hello, can you hear me? Is this on? Are we live? Are we live? Yes. Hi, my name's Mark Thomas, and this is Dubrovnik. This is the beautiful Sponsors Palace in the heart of the old city of Dubrovnik. And today, we're entering a Dubrovnik time machine from the year 2020, today, to the year 1377, 643 years ago. On this same day, something very important happened. Let's find out what.
Hello, who is it?
Hi, it's Mark Thomas from 2020.
Please, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
I am Sebastian Bona, notary of the Dubrovnik Grand Council, and this is in 1377. What good are we coming for?
Well, I would rather say what evil are we coming for? We're coming to peek into 1377 to see how you managed and handled and you made your decisions and came to the conclusion to make the first quarantine in the world.
You know, Dubrovnik has always been a city of trade and developed maritime affairs. It owes them its economic and cultural prosperity and reports from all over the world by our trusted people bring news of a great health threat. It has been discussed for a long time. Doctors demanded the complete closure of the city, but our merchants and nobles, as well as ship owners, warned in that case of the economic situation. Quarantine was a compromise between the complete isolation of the city and economic ruin and the loss of life. So, the Republic of Dubrovnik wisely decided introduce quarantine as a prevention and vote against the complete cessation of trade. Please, let me show you. Here, this is our book of regulations, Liber Viridis. I wrote this morning as a regulation. As you can see, the ink hasn't dried yet. In a decree of the Grand Council of the Republic of Dubrovnik of 27th July 1377, of the 47 members present, the Grand Council decided by 34 votes to prohibit newcomers from plague areas from entering the city of Ragusa, Dubrovnik, or its surroundings, unless they had previously spent time in isolation on the island of Mrkan or in Cavtat for 30 days.
30 days. Well, today we have a 14-day quarantine. We're a bit more lenient, I guess, but the principle is still the same.
Yes, you did well.
Isn't it fascinating that right now in 2020, we're in Dubrovnik in the company of a book from 1377 in which a decision was written and made, which we are still implementing today. Quarantine or isolation as a prevention. Can I touch it a little, or?
Yeah, maybe better not, the ink hasn't dried yet.
It's just such a weird feeling being in the company of a book from the 14th century. But never mind. Let's go back to the 21st century. They had the same dilemmas as we do today. How to maintain such a fragile and demanding balance between life that must not stop and life that must not be lost. That necessary balance between survival of necessary economic activities and the preservation of human health. The same planet, the same city.
The same day.
The same decision.
643 years ago.
Or 643 years later. I'm Mark Thomas, and this is Dubrovnik in 2020, the city of the first quarantine decision back in 1377. Stay responsible, come to Dubrovnik.